Burn it down to the ashes.
Hey, Marcin. We'll get started here in about a minute or so. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Thank you for the likes. Word.
Tinkertook says hello, brother.
What's going on, sis? All right. That's it for the music.
Tinkertook says nothing much kicking it up in North Dakota.
Oh, you're in ND, huh? A little different temperature there, isn't it? All right, let's continue. So I think we're at the church now, where we left off.
Well, this is new. The sun is out. The parking garage has been cleared. The cars are no longer underwater. They also no longer start. But visually, we're making progress. The rain has paused, but the canal at the outskirts of town has been at full capacity for days. One side of that canal wall is cracking and starting to bow outward. It's extremely close to collapsing, and directly behind it sits the old church. On the bright side, at least we'll have good lighting if it happens.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 100 here next week for several weeks. Be good. A little too hot.
Real Gatinjigi says DD, are you clearing the pipes?
Clearing the pipes, man. We're going to save a church. Barriers, pumps, rakes, shovels, squeegee, the norm. Let's see. Rake. Wrench. Is that what it said? No, rake, shovel. Okay. Water vacuum I always bring. 2 jennies. I thought I bought 3 jennies, but I guess I didn't. Inflatable barriers, I got plenty. Plenty of Mark
Tinjigi
3s.
says I always wanted to be a plumber, but I don't have a crack.
Ha 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 ha.
Dracokia says I thought you had 3 gene.
3 gene. I thought so too. I thought I bought a 3rd gen yesterday. Maybe it's a glitch. I'll grab one. Because we were talking about having the additional for the pumps and stuff like that. We could kind of jump around. I'll buy it. Okay. Let's add that Jenny to it. We're not overweight, so that's good. Canal about to collapse. 10 minutes to prevent flooding. So this one's a time one. Yeah. Okay. This will be interesting. How you doing, Doctor? Good to see you. "10 minutes to repair until the canal floods," huh? Jeez.
Dracokia says good.
So they really want to test me. All right.
Dracokia says this is a good challenge.
Yeah, it seems like it. So we got this bad boy. Let me grab... Where's my shovel? Well, pick that up. Shovel. I don't need that. I need this. Go survey the area. I don't want to trigger the flood. They nuts.
Dracokia says dig out a lot where the water breaks out the dam.
Yeah. This is broken too, but that's okay.
Dracokia says make a little pond.
Yeah, in here?
Dracokia says little big. Yes, here.
He's going a little crazy with his hands there. Is this the last map? Or is there another level after this? I'm really digging this game.
says, and then you want to pump into the channel downstream.
Got it. I've already burned up 4 minutes.
A new follower.
Hey, Dave! What's up? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Trying to save a church. All right. That should be big enough, right? I don't have a lot of time.
Says Burb.
Okay. Kind of thinking. See how it kind of goes down? So I think I can pump this. Because it starts to go downhill. We don't have a ton of time either. Why is it going so deep? It took you a while? Yeah, it's the time challenge is what's tricky, you know? It kind of puts a little added stress to you. It went from being a chill game to, hey, you only have T-minus 5 minutes or so. Well, 10. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but it's kind of hard to ignore. But I'm digging the game. Really?
Says W.
W? All right. I hope this works. He gets stuck in there. That should be good.
Follower.
Hey, Runa, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
A new follower.
MA!
Hell
Thank you for the follows. All right. We got to get our Jennies set up and everything else, so... Should have grabbed all my shit. I didn't. No. Don't need that.
Dracokia says barrier and pumps.
Yeah. I think I'm done with the digging for right now. There we go.
Carl says, oh man, that was a fun level.
Was it? Kind of nervous. Being honest with you. Where are you going? There we go. Oh shit. Far will it go? About that far? Okay.
Carl says I used the hydrants to build the barriers.
There are... Oh, okay. So I gotta put barriers across this area? Oh, shit! I was too late. It's too late.
Carl says I went closer to the dam.
Yeah, I was close. Where's my pump?
Dracokia says barrier right on top the hill.
Roger. I'm getting hammered.
Carl says right where you are, I put barriers to the canal.
Yeah. Looks like right here. Put another pump here. Yeah, everything's flooded, dude. Okay. Let me put a barrier here. Shit.
Dracokia says I cooked us chat in the... Carl says I think I had 6 barriers.
I'm toast, man. I'm like, yay! This little dude. That's okay, I'll have to play it again probably. Oh shit. God dang it. And then you gotta pick this back up, because it doesn't give you the damn hose. There we go. Well, there goes the church.
Carl says I used most of my time getting barriers set up. I didn't use the pumps till after my barriers got set.
Yeah, I didn't think about it, obviously. I didn't know what to expect, to be honest with you. Now I know. All hell breaks loose. The water physics are amazing in this game. But the game can be relentless too, so... just one of those things. It's a lot of fun. Where's my hose?
Carl says you can do the magnet fishing level to get more money for barriers.
Yeah, I know.
Dracukia says I know that you can move a lot of the church's water to the road.
How do you,
when this flood is contained.
does it automatically fill up with the hydrant, or do you have to, turn it? Do I need my wrench? Probably, huh? I've never used the hydrant feature, so...
Kyle says it's auto.
It's auto? How come it's not filling up? See, it's not filling up. Taking a while, anyway. Okay. It just seemed like it wasn't doing anything. Kind of slow. I wanted to go out the other way, the other direction. But the dam gave way before I could do everything that I wanted to do. So now my church is flooded. I lost my overall challenge. Turn off. Shut up. So yeah, once this fills up, I could have put that barrier a little closer.
Dracukia says we can restart or replay it for a better completion.
Yeah, true. Kind of wanting to learn what I want to do first, you know? And then we'll go from there.
Big Mac 5105 says, can I get this on Steam?
Yes, it's on Steam.
Dracukia says it's only on Steam.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun. Can get a little chaotic at times, but that's okay. How come it won't just auto? I think that's what irritates me the most about this. Is then I have to re-pick this up and then redeploy it. And then it gives me the hose, you know? I guess it doesn't matter, there's only one hooked up to this. it's already on. Oops. I haven't had all my coffee. So hopefully that'll help with that. Do I have another? I have another barrier. Man. I was all trying to save this church.
Kyle says the hose from the barriers will stretch longer than the hose from the pump.
Yeah, it does. That's what's nice about it, you know? But this church is toast. I screwed up, chat. I had no idea it was gonna be this bad. Lesson learned. This is still pumping into it? Okay. And then I'll get the water out of this so it's no longer dripping down there. Once this is full. Seems like logical placement.
Kyle says next time keep your barriers closer to the canal.
Well, I didn't know what was going to happen, to be honest with you. Otherwise, I would have. I had no idea what to expect. Should help with some of it. Like I said, it's a learning experience. My God. Okay, did I bring my rake? I didn't. Like running around like a chicken with my head cut off. It was your least favorite map. It's chaotic, man. I didn't know what to expect. I should have. They seem to up it every time. And I think the overall time thing is what threw me. I'll take that too, just in case. There we go. How many are there? A few. More back here. Yeah. There's a lot of debris there. This will help a little bit.
A new follower.
Hey!
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's on Steam, Jericho. Sneaky, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, this game is awesome. Love it.
A new follower.
They keep adding more and more complexity to it. Hey, Florin, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. 2,600 likes. Thank you so much, chat. We got 5 new followers. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you.
A new follower.
Hey, 6 followers. Thank you so much. Who is it?
A new
Hey, it's
follower.
Dickhead, Nico, and Algiris. Thank you so much. And Chris,
A new
thank you for the
follower.
follows. Appreciate it. Man, it's going nuts. All right.
A
So we're
new
flooded out.
follower.
You need this on console?
Free Rookie Dingo says I need this on console.
I missed a dream? Okay. I thought I missed something somewhere. Where was it? I got that one. I got that one. Oh, right here. Got it. Thank you. You're dying? I know, Jim. I'm dying too. All I'm trying to do is help out my community. Make sure there's no floods in here going on.
A new follower.
Yeah, we're good. We good. Basta! Thank you for the follow. Trying to keep up on everyone. Let's see. Let's make sure there's none out here. We got all these. No, it's not. It's only on PC right now. It will eventually. Because they got to get everything all optimized and stuff, you know. They got to do their normal due diligence with the PC side of things.
Rookie Dingo says Edmer Fox 75 agreed.
All right. Woo-wee. We're looking good.
Last clip says yo 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 yo.
Yo, 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 yo. We are gathered here today. Oh, sorry. All right. Always wanted to do that. Okay. Is this all done? Jump over. Now, for the most part, seems like this is all holding. This is just flooding back in. Do I have my shovel? I do.
Last clip says you got the voice for it. Streamer minister.
Streamer minister? Yeah. Oh. Shit. Flooding back over that way? That's okay. The way it needs to be. I think I need to put another Jenny over here and just have it pump. And maybe that'll take down some of this. Then I can divert. Will it let me? It starts to, and then it says nah. Try that. Is it flooding over it? Doesn't seem like it. I don't know. We'll keep that mess going like that. Maybe that'll pull some of this water.
Dracokius says wait, wow.
Was that? Did I do something wrong?
Dracookius says it looks like it hit an invisible wall.
I know, it does, doesn't it? But it doesn't seem to be flooding back too much, so we're gonna work with it. I'll take it as a glitch for right now, you know? I should start this over. See if I can make the time challenge, but yeah, see, it's hitting the wall, but it's not really filling up. It's pulling this water, which is good, because that's what I kind of needed to do.
Dracookius says if it drains, it ain't gonna complain.
No. I just don't want to flood out my Jenny. Seems to be working. What happened to my generator? Or my pump? Oh, it's right there. Okay. It's subsiding the water, which is good. All right. That means I can take this pump. It's your life, yeah. Why not get a game that reminds you of work, right? You'd probably do this a lot better than me, though, man. It's really good, Chris. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. Okay, so this will keep pumping, which is fine. Who could get it? I know, huh? Who could ever get tired of work? No kidding. Okay, so somehow this area drained. That's good. This is a mess. But I want to see if I can divert water. So it looks like it can go out into this parking lot area. You probably have a lot better tools than what I got, too. It is. It's awesome. It pretty much is flood cleanup sim. Yeah, the church is messed. It's screwed up big time. I did that, though. I didn't act fast enough. I didn't know what was going to happen. Well, I knew it was going to break. I didn't know it was going to be like tidal wave coming through. So what are you going to do? I got to figure out what I'm going to do as far as pumping goes. I only got one open door, it looks like. Unless I got an open door over here, I don't. So I only got one open door. I could pump into this area, set up a few barriers and just keep pumping, but the problem is I can't reach. So do I just lawn? No, the lawn needs the water. It'll soak it up. Church entrance is a mess. Yeah. I'm at a loss, actually. There are. It'd give you nightmares? That's funny. Yeah, if you guys, if you tap the follow, my TTS will read out your comments to me. I appreciate everything that you guys are saying in here. So thank you. Yeah, there's not a lot. I mean, I can pump it. I also have my shop vac thing too, which will help, but there's like so much water. Squeegee's not even working right now, which is weird. Does that mean this is dry? I think this area is dry right here. Okay, so I need to set up... Let me set up a pump here. Let me get... Do I have a Jenny on me? I do. Get a Jenny there. Let me get a pump going. Kind of looks... I'll try that.
A new follower.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
VRR Vietnam says game name.
Drain Sim. You should see it in the banner on the bottom of your phone there. It states it right there, so you should be good to go. And then I'll do another pump here. Do I have any more pumps? Yeah, where'd all my pumps go? I thought I grabbed them all. I have one over there. No, I'm using them all. Except for this one. This one I can go ahead and pull.
VRR Vietnam says poop training China simulator.
Pretty much. Actually, just in case I need another Jenny. Church is almost drained. Right about here. I want it to suck all this. And then that bad boy will suck that up. No problem. I don't know why it's doing what it's doing, but okay.
Mary Jane says good morning.
Good morning.
Is this the level past the parking garage?
It is. It's the church with a canal that flooded. You were the one that said you hadn't seen anyone past that point, right? If I remember right. We got 3,000 likes, 11 new followers. Thank you so much. Appreciate each and every one of you. So that should help drain all this crap out.
Mary Jane says yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is the chaotic mission, and they give you like 10 minutes to set everything up, which is nuts. So this should help suck some of this shit out.
A new follower.
Hell yeah.
I know it's kind of pointless, but my other pumps are doing work, so. Try to save this floor. I'm working one room at a time. Where'd all this shit come from all of a sudden? Can't tell me that all the vacuum water that I did, it worked its way back into here. Hey Keith, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Really do. All right, I'm going outside with this.
David Lake says wood floors are gonna be shot.
They are. This whole thing. Not getting paid. Yep. Simpsons were right. Simpsons are right about a lot of things. Okay, so this front got sucked out, which is good, because it means no more is going to flow into here. in the nave. It's weird how the sound disappears, you know? Let's clear that.
David Lake says time to pass the plate at church.
I know, huh? I did. I got up and I did a little sermon. Can someone explain to me, and I don't want to get into the politics or anything too much, but can someone explain to me how a church is a non-profit organization, especially those mega churches? Hey, thank you so much, Anthony. Appreciate it. This seems to be drying out a bit, but not as much as I would hope. I'm wondering if I can snag one of those other pumps I got. Because for some reason I'm still getting standing water in here from somewhere. It's flowing back in. This way. Thank you so much for the heartbeat. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I need more pumps. I don't even know if I need to keep these barriers up, but when you deflate them, then they deplete all over the place. I don't know why I'm getting drift. You think that'll flood back up? Nah. I think we'll be okay. Definitely need more in here. Starting to drain out, but not real fast. That one's sputtering. So let me do this. Let me put a pump here. Why is it bypassing? There we go, like that. Have that go that way, then they won't be sputtering. And then let me put a Jenny on top of here. There we go. That should help clear out this, I would think. Oh yeah. Now we working. Probably should set up a barrier, but do I have any more barriers? I don't. Hold on. I think I do in the truck. Yeah, it's only on PC. Kyle, thank you so much for joining. Appreciate it. Let's see. I thought I brought enough barriers. Thought I brought like 5 or something. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna see if I got another barrier. I guess I don't. How'd I set up that many? Hey, Kyle, thank you so much. Yeah, the problem is if I, it says I only brought, oh, I got 3, 4, 5. I got 5 barriers. Problem is if I deflate that one, then it'll leak. I'll deflate one of these, maybe. It'll flow, but I think I'll be okay. Oh, it needs to be completely empty first. I wish you could divert the hose when you go to deflate it. I know. Oh man, Steve, it's a mess. I'm making a mess of this flooding. That's okay though. We're getting through it. Just not as fast as I would like. Put this here. And set it up for right in here. Getting weird drift. They didn't send one little man. What they did was they decided to, I'm a vigilante plumber, so I go out because people have evacuated, I guess. So, you know. Once this fills, then I can start really pumping shit out. I'll just use that pump to kind of pump this up real quick. I didn't see a hydrant around here, otherwise I would have used that. Perhaps turning robbery of abandoned houses would be more profitable? Maybe. I'm helping my community. We got 3,900 likes. Thank you so much, chat. 13 new followers. Appreciate you guys.
A new
14.
follower.
Hell yeah. That's right. That's what I said. I guess when the pump sputters, it doesn't really send out a lot of au jus to the stuff I needed to. I think this is all carpet, right? Hey, I owe you. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. You guys are the best. This should be almost... There we go. Even though it still says it's flooded, it says it's good. So... who might argue? Who might argue? I mean, could pump all this, but it's really not draining. That's the problem. Seems like it's taking it forever. Let's clear that. Debris. Debris. Yeah, I know. In a flood, everything. Sewage, all of that pumps out. That's looking good, actually. What mechanic? Like smell, Steve? This is pretty much, toast. The main thing about this game is if you drink a lot of coffee and stuff, it makes you, feel the urge. It is. It is. I think I paid, because they had a discount on it for early access, I paid like 14 or 17 bucks for it. It's well worth it. It's awesome. They've done a great job, even though it's early access. The game's a ton of fun. I'm enjoying it. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this one further. So we can really get this stuff sucked out. And another Jenny right here. Because I think this is the last of the area. Oh, really? I think if you had enough drain and stuff like that, you could use a leaf blower to kind of divert the water. Not a bad idea. I mean, the dude was probably panicking, right? Oh, I gotta... This area's gotta be, the street. Think that'll flood too much? I don't know. The dam kind of, yeah, it starts to recede itself. Oh, street's done. See? All right. I'll show you my setup. I mean, I've already busted through my time challenge anyway. What took me the most amount of time was trying to dig like a little canal through here. So it stays down. Once it blows for a certain amount, and then that's it. So I tried to dig a canal over this way. Ran out of time, of course. And then I was pumping water out that way. So it stops. They're gonna have to fix it, that's for sure. They're really gonna come back to this. Church entrance says it's flooded. Oh. This my rake. That'll automatically. No, it once it bursts, it bursts. There's nothing you can do about it. You just kind of say, okay, whatever. And you really only have, within this parking lot area and stuff, these two drains, so. About the best I can do with that. It's starting to go down.
VRR Pietna says, is this game free?
No. I think the demo, if they still have it available, the demo was free. But the actual game, it's like 14 bucks or something like that. 14, 17 bucks. I think I paid 14 for it. And it's well worth it. It's an indie game that the devs are really staying on top of. So it's a great game. I'm enjoying it.
VRR Pietna says $47 is a steal.
$47. I know, huh?
DD366 says, good morning, brother.
Hey, good morning. How are you, sir? How's my brother doing? Church entrance is still flooded, unfortunately.
A
I
new
can
follower.
put...
Hell yeah.
Let me do this. Put a Jenny up here. I'll pump this to the... whatchamacallit. The drain. That should be good there.
DD366 says good.
You good? Awesome. And that should suck up the remaining water here. As long as it doesn't flow back, we'll be okay. But I think it'll be okay. Oh, you tried digging and setting barriers and it overtook my stuff and I got overwhelmed. Yeah, I think the key is really to try to set up barriers to block the initial wave of water that's going to be coming down there. And then from there, then you just deal with the water diversion after. I'm definitely going to play this level again until I get it mastered, you know? Church entrance, it's saying this is good. I could have swore it said all these areas were fine, and now it's like, nope. We're gonna reflood them for you. I'm gonna keep that pump there for right now. I feel like it's coming from here. There we go. After his crazy idea. Really? It looks like I'm taking a massive piss when I'm dumping this. Yeah, it does kind of feel that way. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of have to right now. My bladder's kind of full. All this running water.
Spawn Mountain says, I feel at home again, smiley face.
Do you feel at home again?
A new
Hey, there you go. Marquez! Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. We got 16 new followers so far. Thank you so much. 4,200 likes. I appreciate you guys tapping your screens. And if you're new, if you tap the follow, my TTS will read out your comments to me. If you got any questions about the game, I could probably answer some of them. Is the game good? Yes. Is it worth the $14 or $17 on Steam? Yes. Are they going to continue to develop it? From what I know, yes.
Spawn Mountain says, they've added more trains to this map. That's interesting.
Oh, really? Yeah, there's quite a few, but the problem is stuff keeps draining out back into the church for some reason. Let me see how it's shaking, chat? I don't know why it's shaking. I'm not doing anything. He's had too much coffee, I guess.
Spawn Mountain says, yeah. There was no drain by the wall there, which made clearing this map very annoying.
Oh, okay. It's shaking because he's cold? Yeah, it could be. These are pumping out really well. Too much coffee is probably my problem too. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I really need to hit the restroom. Okay. This one's sputtering. This one's done. Church entrance. So let's collect her. See, I'm getting drift and everything in this, and I'm doing keyboard and mouse. I shouldn't have any drift, but. What's left? Church entrance, the nave. Never heard it called that way. Back room. Aha. I thought I pumped all this out. No? Alright. No, I don't have anything plugged in. It's just doing its own thing. I don't know what's going on. It's weird. And it only just started happening a little while ago. I don't know what's going on. I got mouse drift. What it is. We'll pump it that way. It is odd. I don't know what's going on. It's within the game itself. It's doing its own thing. Let me see if my controller's doing it. Aha. Okay. For some reason, my controller was adding stick drift, even though it's on mouse and keyboard. I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
The D366 says mouse drift.
Mouse drift.
Spawn Mountain says it looks like it's the controller.
Yeah, it was the controller. Try to get this area all sucked out. Kind of help the pump.
Spawn Mountain says no. Not trying to save loaded game yet. There's some still smiling face.
Oh, there's some issues with it. Yeah, I haven't, I let it do its own autosave. I haven't tried to save it, to be honest with you. I just let it kind of do its own autosave and... go from there. That's why I haven't stopped to go to the bathroom. I'll probably end up peeing myself by the time I finish this level. All this running water. Yeah, I'm gonna be pumping like those pumps in the game here in a second. This should be almost done. So if the pumps are sputtering, it should be like, yeah, it's dry. See, it's not even pumping anything out. What the hell? I can, but then they'll flood back into the church is the only problem, Steve. How full is it saying in here? It's quite full. Only other thing I can think is bring the mark a little farther. This room's done, according to what it's saying. Okay.
BDSY Beyond the Veil says, hey all.
Hey Betsy, how you doing?
Mountain
From
says,
Germany.
so how did the
Or not
flood
Germany,
itself
but
go? Massive breach, smiley face.
yeah, it was all fractured. It was all fractured. No, Betsy, you're my UK person, right? You're not my Germany person. You're my UK. If I remember right. Let's see.
BDSY Beyond the Veil.
Yeah,
says,
UK.
I'm good.
Yes.
Duck.
Yes, that's what I thought. I'm gonna flood this right here.
BDSY Beyond the Veil says, how are you doing?
Doing okay. Little bit of chaos as usual, but that's okay. What? That one. Why is it? Oh, that. That's what I want. Huh? Maybe that one? What the hell is going on? Let's try it this way. It's not connecting is the problem. It runs it to the Jenny and it says I have that one available. There it goes. Yeah, it's a PC game, Envy. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining. PC
Mary
game.
Jane says at NBC, and yes.
Yeah, right on Steam. We're gonna keep pumping this. All right, chat. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back.
BDSY Beyond the Veil says, have you already got a second pump connected?
Not to that one, I didn't. Now I do.
Mary Jane says, don't worry, I'll watch the pumps. Spawn Mountain says, okay, focus up, guys. Any sign of pump failures, and we need to warn the captain somehow. Mary Jane says, just keep pumping, pumping. That guy says low. Spawn Mountain says who's got the diesel levels for the Jennies.
All right. Who's got the diesel levels for the Jennies? I didn't know they had diesel. I know, just keep pumping, pretty much. This one takes a while when you flood it out, you know. Probably wouldn't take as long if I didn't flood it out.
BDSY Beyond the Veil says in Spawn Mountain they're magic Jennies. They run on fresh air law.
They are. They're solar powered.
Spawn Mountain says we've got it under control while you check your drain.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm good to go. At least for another 30 minutes until I keep hearing this running water. Hey, Victoria, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We got 17 new followers, a diamond. Appreciate the diamond. Appreciate any gifts, but I'll never push you guys to give me gifts. It's entirely up to you. Would like a follow, though. Appreciate you. If you want to see this in 2K, you can head over to YT and look up DD365 over there. I'm also on YT as well.
Bruh.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the heart. That's a fluff, or that's kind of a pudgy heart. I like it.
Follower.
Hey, Amy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. If you do follow my TTS, if it's not being lazy, we'll read out your comments. How long is this parking lot got a drain for? So church is done. I don't think there's another drain over here, is there? Look like it. Nope. Well, that's pretty much it because I got all the church done. This is the only water level that's left, according to this. Let me check everything just to make sure. Yeah, back streets are fine. Back room's fine, even though it's still flooded. Makes no sense. This area's fine. This area's still flooded. I guess because it's draining, they don't see a problem with it. I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say. You know, if they did a little bit of maintenance, the 100 million gallons that came through, it could have sucked up a lot of it in the drains. Just keep those up. Steve, I know you're a UK person. I was talking about Betsy. I was talking to her. You are a UK person. You join my streams all the time. I've got 3 pumps freaking pumping. It doesn't seem like it's doing anything. These are still sucking. Ah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, Steve. You're from Sweden, Tobias? Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. All right, we got Sweden in here. Got the UK in here. Get people all over the world in here. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Well, welcome, welcome.
Spawn Mountain says who's the other Swede.
They're over on my YT feed. Tobias.
Spawn Mountain says tell him
He can hear you. Janer?
Mary Jane says, and then there's me in the south.
There's you in the south. How's the weather over there?
Mountain says Jane no Ray.
Janer Ray? Okay. Janer Ray? Tobias, what's that mean? Seems like way too much water. Why does it seem like it's just continuing to flood into here? It's like this is not depleting at all, even though it's draining.
David Lake says seems like it's not getting any better back here.
Yeah. I don't know what the deal is. It's like it's usually the water will start to recede. This thing's been draining for a long time. And it just doesn't feel like the drains are doing anything. Like, well, you screwed up on your time challenge, so we're just gonna keep you forever. The sun is shining? Oh, okay. Awesome. Sweden looks like a beautiful place. Search for more drains. I have, Steve. There's only these two in the parking area. Is the problem. So there's not much I can do except for keep the poop clear. And that's what I've been doing, is trying to maintain these. What I'm curious about...
BDSY Beyond the Veil says, can you reach to pump it back to the canal?
I don't know. That's a good idea. Let's see. I don't think so. That's a big hoof. Nope. Yeah, it gives you flowers and leaves, so it kind of shows you where the flooded area is. I mean, I could do like a barrier multi-pump type thing, but I'd be risking a lot by doing it.
Spawn Mountain says, I think I've never used pumps for the parking area. Let it naturally drain and then squeaky.
Yeah, it just seems weird. Because it honestly does not feel like it's draining. Even though it shows it draining. It does not feel like it's draining.
Says maybe flow from the pumps is messing with draining somehow.
Maybe. I'll try it. I'll see if it subsides. I don't need this wrench, so let me drop that. Actually, I'll just put this right here. Let me Wouldn't that be the shit if that's all it was? And that's why it wasn't draining properly? It just doesn't seem like it's doing anything.
A new follower.
Hey, Jameson! Thank you so much for the follow. My brother likes Jameson. I don't like Jameson. I mean, not you personally, Jameson, just the whiskey. It's just pooling. Yeah, that should be sucking all of that in. You either? I just can't stand it. I don't know. There's something about it. I get it. I mean, people have bought me it, including my brother, and I'll down it. But man, it's just like, how do I keep this down?
Mary Jane says had to refresh it, so laggy for me.
Yeah, TT's been that way. If it gets too bad, head over to my YT page. Usually it's a lot better there. So Sweden is totally okay, but you'd rather live in the USA like Texas or something like that? Really? I wonder if that's the issue. I'm trying to change like the water flow areas and see if that makes a difference in this, because something's weird. It could be a glitch too, for all I know. I'm infinite parking lot flooded. Check. And the thing is, I can't take those other barriers down because they're gonna flood. Yeah, Betsy, TT was irritating you. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's like Oracle's dropping the ball on the whole TT application thing. I've had nothing but issues with the app myself. And it's also messing with a lot of the streaming software, including their own. You know, it makes no sense. So, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'll just keep streaming. Ray, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I wasn't ignoring you. Yeah, I don't think this is ever gonna drain. Although it's saying the parking lot is getting lower, it doesn't seem like it. See, it's this area right here where it's coming over. I almost want to put a pump here just to see if that changes it. See if I can unglitch the glitch. Sometimes you have to do that with these. You just got to kind of go through and work through the bugs, which I love that, to be honest with you. I did that for Last Caretaker, trying to help people out, and did really well. I'm tempted to do that. Just keep sucking. Oh, it's full. Hold on. I gotta dump my water. The problem is it doesn't let you into the canal itself. So I can dump it over this, I think. Let's see. But it hits an invisible wall. It's weird. I'll just keep sucking the hell out of this. Nope. Didn't want that. Could just be a glitch. Shop backing, will this pick up shit? Nope. As long as it's got a down slope, I don't care where it drains. There we go. And watch, that'll all flood into the parking lot. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, the canal is all set up. I can't do any more orange barriers. I would have to deflate the ones that I've already filled up, which would end up flooding the area even more. So let's try this. It's like a never-ending church battle here. Seems like it's working though. It says the water level in the parking lot's just about done. This water stayed right here for some odd reason. See, watch, it'll hit a barrier. And then it seeps through. Hey, that's kind of cool. Okay. So it can't go over, but it can go under it. I don't know. Almost done, I don't know. So, in Sweden, Tobias, is there like a restriction on bringing vehicles over into there? Are you guys all like electric vehicles over there and stuff?
Stand on the age, smiley face.
Stand on the age? I tried.
A new
It hits the barrier.
Hell yeah.
Watch. Oh, that worked a little better. When I had my pump, I ran the hose over it, and it just hit it like a barrier.
Spawn Mountain says not really a restriction, no, but it's hard to import foreign cars.
Oh, okay. Not electric cars? I know. Steve, I was told you guys have a ton of electric cars over there in the UK, no? Steve and Mary?
Not hard, but very expensive. Lots of taxes and paperwork.
Okay. Now, do you guys have emissions laws and stuff in Sweden?
Spawn Mountain says Norway is the country #1.
Is it really? Norway is?